I'll be reacting to the House Spirit Tatami-chan episode 12, and I'm starting my reaction to this in 1-0, go. Alright, pumped up for some Tatami-chan awesomeness. I like the track playing. Dun, dun, dun. That's a good question. Maybe because she has a fun place to be. Whoa! I hope for the sake of people around her, at the very least they're not putting graffiti on the buildings or anything of that nature. It's nice to see Tatami enjoying herself. I like the irony of a monster calling other people monsters, although. Tatami, she just wants to see someone wreck some shit up. Oh, snap. They just opened a can of worms. Oh, my. I mean, you can technically celebrate Halloween almost anywhere. And that's probably why. Yeah, she's actually got the right idea, Snow Chick. That is a good question. Wait, whoa, I want to see that! It's kind of a shame. Like, actually seeing the truck being flipped would have probably been awesome to see. You know? And again, I would have loved to have seen the explosion. Like, when it comes to the Tatami-chan series, usually its lack of budget doesn't affect it too much, but this is one of the few episodes where the lack of budget is actually hurting its humor, because I would have loved to have seen something explode or a truck flipped over. So that's kind of a disappointment there. Yeah, I actually wouldn't mind seeing her whip things out. Oh. Whoa! It's like she's whipping out all that pent-up stress at once. Even the Snow Chick! That's actually one of the wisest things she's ever said. Yo, even the random-ass chick with the dark hair isn't showing up. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Whoa. You know, that actually, with the whole, like, some police being somewhat prejudiced, that actually... Oh, it doesn't feel jumping like that whole height. That's so fucking adorable. With the fangs, too. Yeah, I actually hope we get to see another episode with Tatami-chan. I always love these ED cards too. I wonder how Tatami-chan's face looks here. How is she not worried? Wow, I love the irony. Oh man. Okay, that was actually great. Yeah, okay, this is actually one of the episodes that I was like, I don't like where this is going. And then out of nowhere, it just fucking redeems itself for the last thing, and I was like, alright. I can actually respect that right there. Now, if I rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I thought it was a 7 out of 10. Because, and let me explain why this is a 7 out of 10 and not an 8 or a 9 out of 10, in case y'all wondering. I couldn't give it a 9 out of 10 because I would have actually loved to have seen the truck flip over, or even something go on fire. But since it was only told to us, it's kind of harder to get the impact if you don't get to see the follow through. So that's why I felt this episode the lack of budget, while it normally doesn't affect this series that badly, this is one of the few instances where the lack of budget actually hurts some of the gags. So that's why I can't give it a super high rating. But at the same time, this still gets a good rating because having like the twist of Tatami all looking all cutesy while she's in fucking handcuffs, or jumping, saying things like destruction is fucking adorable. And just seeing her get some character development, unwind, actually go in with the crowd, actually blend in. That's some character development, because you gotta remember in the first episode of the series, Tatami wasn't such a sociable individual. Now she actually is. She goes in with the crowd. So you're seeing she's becoming a bit, she's more of an extrovert now. And that's what I like about this episode. There is actual continuity. And I like how they take advantage of that. And that's why I'd say from a story standpoint, this episode still does enough to be above average. Just I can't give it anything like in like the great or excellent here, because it didn't do things to go that far to be that far amazing, but it was still freaking good. And apparently, according to my anime list, I checked real quick out of curiosity, and apparently, according to a Twitter post, it says soon that the final delivery will start. The final episode will finally be delivered, referring to this episode. So like, it looks like this episode is the last one of the Tatami-chan series. And if I were to give it a rating, I'd say the series, I thought it was a nice series. I thought it was average. It was enjoyable. I mean, yeah, it could have been better. Naturally, they could have like given the series a bit more of a budget, and it would have probably enhanced some of the episodes, specifically this one and some of the earlier ones. But I'd say overall, considering how much the writing staff had to work with, I thought they did a fantastic job, if you ask me. I mean, as far as people in this situation can actually do. So that's why I'd say overall the series, it's average. Definitely average. And I definitely enjoyed this series going in. I enjoyed this way more than I was expecting it to enjoy. So that's why I'm going to give the series in general, gets an average rating. For sure. Because I had fun. And the reason why I give it an average rating, not above average, is because the lack of animation budget and some of the weaker episodes here and there in the series might turn people off from watching it. But if any of y'all are into like animated short series and y'all don't mind animation that isn't the prettiest, then this series could make for some good laughs. Especially if you like the premise of a character slowly becoming a bit more outgoing as the series progresses, then yeah. This series is going to definitely have appeal, and that's why I enjoyed the series for what it was. It was actually really dang cute. And if we're ever get a season 2, I'll definitely check it out. But yeah, these are my thoughts on the series, y'all. I liked it. Be sure to comment down your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below, or this series. Rate the video, share, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching my video, and have a great and safe day, everyone. Bye-bye.